Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog, and today we are live on Ragnarok playing some PvE. Got a bunch of things to do as usual. It's Ark. There's always some stuff to do. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty darn good day right now. Another nice spring day. One thing that happened in Sunday's stream is our buddy Sandwich here has littered my base with dodos. Yeah, you. So I want to come up with a way or a place to put these guys that isn't going to cause me a lot of noise. So we're going to go ahead and get into a few things. Crafting up a little bit of something here. We're going to get some stairs going on here. And I think we're going to go with a wooden staircase. Yeah, let's try that and see how that goes. Prehistoric Gaming, hello to you today, and good day to you, Godzilla Gaming. Derek, you are almost first. You're getting there. You're third, but you're still the best number three that there is. So let's go ahead and build a staircase and see how this works. I typically don't build staircases because they're a little, I don't know, they're a little weird. But I think one level should be pretty good. And I think we're going to add it to the top here, even though this is. Oh, we do have a ladder over there. So let's just see how the staircase will look if we put it here. Okay, so it's going to wrap around. Let's see about if we can spin it. Can we change? No. So we can have it up there, but then it's going to wrap. All right, let's destroy this ladder here if we can. Hold on. There, I think we can demolish the ladder. There we go. Let's demolish this ladder. And then let's put down some foundations. We'll pick this little flower here. If I can. There we go. Pick that flower so it has a good day. Annika's fourth. Welcome, Annika. Hope you're having a good day. Things are going over here. We're going to move Sandwich's dodos into a little nicer place. Well, it's pretty nice in here, but yeah. So we're going to need another staircase, so let's do that. Okay, so build one more of those, and then that should be good. Okay, so we got that, and then let's see what we have for foundations in this place. Looks like nothing. So let's go ahead, since it's wood over there. Don't think, yeah, we haven't learned those yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Get this business underway. We're gonna go wooden foundation. There we go. How long do you think it would take to build the circus? Wow, I don't know, many hours. If we do build the circus. So in the last stream, people are just throwing out ideas, lots of ideas, which was pretty cool. It was cool to have a lot of ideas out there. And then there was a lot of good ideas. And one of them was to build a circus. And I think if we did a really good job building a circus, it would take a very long time. I know that's not very specific, but I'm guessing it would take a couple of days. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can get away with. I probably have to add a few more foundations because staircases are a little weird in my opinion. Okay, so there's a staircase and there's a staircase. What? That's not where it's supposed to go. Okay, so let's try this again with the staircase business. And there, is that right? That looks right. So let's pick this guy up. And we'll put this back down over here. Hopefully this will fit nice and snug. Okay, does this work now? Did I do this right? See, I don't do this right. This is why I don't build staircases, because I'm not good at building. Oh, can we flip stairs? Can't flip when attached. Okay. Pick up stairs. All right, let's try flipping these. Flip stairs. Okay, so that's still not going to work. Okay, that will work. Very good. All right, so let's get this one if we can. Okay, so this would have to flip again though, right? Because now it's not going to snap to it. Huh. Let's get over here. No, it's not going to work. Very weird. See, this is why I don't build on camera here. Because I'm not... Wait, was it working a second ago? For a second? It's going... Okay, so it wraps it back in there. See, this is why I don't do staircases. Alright, so we're going to pick this up. And we're going to pick this up. Nope, not the wall. This guy. There we go. So I think I'll probably screw around with that a little bit later, but I think we're just going to go straight up. How do you enable non-timed pickup for S plus items? That's a good question. In single player, there's a thing where you can pick up items. It says like allow pickup items anytime, and then I don't know. It seems to be that way by default on my server, or I have a setting for it. Can I pick up? Yeah, I can pick up stone foundations. That's the way it used to be, and then they changed it a long time ago. Let's drop this stuff off, and we're just going to go straight up ramps for right now, and then we'll figure out the staircase business later. There we go, ramp. Should have something learned here. We got stone ones and wood ones. Let's go ahead and build 6 of those, and then we'll just have enough for other projects, because I do use ramps quite a lot. That's not metal, is it? No, I don't want metal. Clear queue. Okay, let's do... I guess we got to learn that Ingram. Always forget all the things to relearn after a mind wipe. So that's my problem right now. Is I think I know things and I don't. So let's try this again with the ramp. We'll go with... Okay, we can craft 100 of those, but I think 5 will be good for right now. There we go. Yeah, but a circus is going to take us a long time, and we have a whole bunch of ideas to go, but a circus might be the best thing to start out with. But we're going to need new tames for the circus. We're going to need a lot of structures for the circus, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'll have to talk to Sandwich and then see what they think about doing it, because I'm not going to do that by myself. So yeah, let's get out here. See if I can do a ramp here. Yes, I can. So then at least I can get on with my... Oh, let's see. Probably need a foundation over there. So let's pick this guy up. And then let's stick this thing over here. And this is going to look really stupid, but I just want to get these dodos out of my life. Okay, so that's good. We'll put that up there. I just made that real simple structure to throw dung beetles and snails in, and it kind of looks stupid, but I think we're gonna get it fixed at some point. Yeah, I haven't learned rails yet, so let's do that. Okay, wooden railing, S+1. Anything else I want to learn while I'm here? I might as well learn that. There we go. Back through there, and then I don't know how many of these we're going to need. Let's build 20 of those. There we go. Cool. So we're going to get this going. Any other ideas to throw out there for today? Not necessarily building a circus, but one of the things I think I'm going to do, because we've been having a hard time finding Gigantopithecus, is I might change some of the server settings to replace maybe like Archaeopteryx with Gigantopithecus for like a week, and then we should have plenty of them running around, and then we shouldn't have any issues with not finding some good high level ones, because we need a bunch of Gigantopithecus. We need a bunch of frogs. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do that with the frogs, have them over spawn, so to speak. So there we go. So 10 will get us started, so let's do that. Put that in the 0. There we are. Head over here, and then we can start moving these guys over there. So yeah, this is looking pretty stupid. Real stupid. I'm gonna fall down. Yep. Trying to just make stuff happen on stream, so it's not working. So let's pick this up. Pick up ramp. Yeah, you're never going to come to my channel to learn building techniques. I'm sorry. Got a lot of tutorials and building isn't going to be one of them. So I think should be able to make this ramp over here. It's going to do a couple more things real quick. Then I'll be in good shape. Okay, so let's do foundation. We're going to do a couple more of those guys. And then give me a ceiling. Probably haven't learned that either. I don't want to use that. Okay, so we're going to stick with wood. So let's learn that guy. There we go. And craft up one of those. There we go. So everything we need should be crafted now. Just a matter of finding it in this mess. There we go. Those, and those. Great. That should be good now. So I'm going to build the ramp off to the side. This should be a little bit... I'll have Sandwich fix all this. Okay. And same problem as before, but we can fix that. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So that looks a little more normal now. And one last ramp here, please. There we are. That's better. Okay, so let's do, okay, we do have these guys. In order to keep the dodos in, we're going to need them be too high, I think. They might work with one, but I think I've done this with just one set of railings before, and then they, every once in a while they sort of, when logging on and off, they kind of glitch through or over the railings. And let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, so we're going to need 6 more, I think. So I'll make 8 in case I miscounted. There we go. So what's everybody up to today? Obviously I am playing Ark, but I have got some peas to plant in the garden. That's one of the things I got to do. So railings. Let's do, we need 11 more. There we go. And then I want to do double doors. So let's do door. Man, I haven't learned anything. I don't remember the last time I did a mind wipe. Must not have been that long ago. Okay, so we'll do double door frames. There we go. Let's do reinforced ones. I think they just look better. Or should we do clear ones like this? No, we'll do the door for regular door frames. So one of these, and then looks like we need probably to pull the resources for the reinforced ones. Is that correct? Or did I not learn them? We'll just go straight up regular ones. Okay, so that should be crafted in just a minute. Okay, let's do this. And that. It's getting dark out. Let's see, where is my doors? Okay, there we are. And there, and there. Very good. Almost got this dodo situation under control. They won't be quite as loud over here. At least that's my hope. Oh, it's raining out. Okay, so that's good. Should be able to do the door frame then here. Does that look okay? Yeah, it looks okay enough. And then there we go. So we got some wonderful organization going on over here. Well, I can't pick those up because I'm carrying an otter. Otter friend, you can go over there right now. And these little chirping dodos can go this way. And I can also check on the snails that we've tamed, see how their food situation is going. There. Alright, snails, what's up? Oh, we got a baby snail because I put them on wander. So your food's okay. So one thing I noticed is they weren't eating from the food trough, which I thought kind of stunk because I don't really want to try to keep them fed. I'm not going to I'm not going to claim that baby snail. Because apparently I'm just going to jump in the fish hatchery. Or fish hatchery. The S plus hatchery. There we go. So we get these guys out of the way. There we go. So yeah, last Sunday we had the Easter stream. We were using the Easter skins. I'm stuck on the Percoptodon's tail, even though it's an Easter bunny. I'm going to leave that guy like that for a while, just because that's a lot of fun. But I put my bunny costume away. And looks like that'll probably be it for bunny costumes on this map, because we are going to move to Ark Survival Ascended whenever that is finally released. So that should be interesting. And they're not going to have any more real events here on Ark 1 anymore, which is kind of sad. I like events. I know some people don't really care for them, and a lot of other people really get into them. So I'm kind of in the middle there. I really like they exist. I think that I don't always take advantage of them, but I do like the fact that they exist. So who else? What other dodos do we have? Okay, I've got some dodos hiding by the griffins. A few of these I tamed myself. I will take credit for some of those. I did not tame War Crime here, though. Level 31. Let's get this one over here. There you go. How many we have over here? We already got a ton of them. And I see when I had a bunch of dodos, I put them all out here. And there's just Greenbill. He's the only one left. And then I had some of these guys in here. You hate the Easter event for Ark. Oh yeah, that's right. You do not like all the eggs. You find the egg, the tons and tons of eggs disturbing. There are quite a lot of eggs, that is for sure. No doubt about that. Alright. I don't mind the eggs, though. I did have it once, though, where we had, for whatever reason on the server, we had the dodos laying eggs for, like, into the summer. I don't know why it didn't reset on my server or whatever. I don't think you could actually, like, do anything with them because, like, the event was over, but yeah. All right, so we got a bunch of dodos up here. What's the count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dodos, I think I've counted those correctly. So let's head back down. The other thing I did since Sunday's stream was I did breed a Doedicurus. So we do have this baby Doedicurus. It is the son of French Toast and Brumful. I think Brumful is headed off that way. So that's kind of nice. And let's get this guy back in here. And I think that takes care of our issue with the dodos making too much noise. The other thing that can make a lot of noise is dimorphodons, and I got rid of most of those. So that's good. I also cleaned up some of our wyvern issues and put those guys into cryopods. They're new wyverns. But we do have two cool Spinos over here. We got Lazarus and Goliath. And those guys need saddles. Hey Lance, you're in class? Well, don't get in trouble watching the stream, man. But welcome. Hope you are having a good day. Okay. Should be a Spino saddle in here. Let's try this again. Really? No Spino saddles? Oh, you crazy kids being in class. I swore I had some Spino saddles. I've had it. Come on. I must have some Spino saddles somewhere in here. I'm sure that would be crazy if I didn't. Let's see. What are you? You are blueprints. Do I have any Spino blueprints? I got one. Okay, 195. You need 611 cementing paste and 339 silica pearls. What about you? You're just nothing over there. Let's see if there's any Spino in here. Maybe I just had a couple and then they're on the parents of the, let's try here, Spino. Parents of the Spino. Okay, yeah, we had Oh no, that's not a blueprint either. So let's go ahead and make 2 of those. Oh no, Meatball was killed. What? Oh boy, something's gone wrong. Poor Meatball. Let's see. I forget what's the global chat. I think it is backspace, right? There we go. Let's see what happened. See if Meatball's online or if Meatball was just eating while being asleep. That happens sometimes. I lost a tribe mate to a bee and lost a tribe. Oops. I see. Meatball says oops. Meatball's rather new to Ark, so that makes sense. Let's see. What are we doing? We're doing the Spino business. So let's look at the Spino saddles. Let's put enough in there. Let's craft 2 Spino sails. Spino saddles, rather. Well, I hope Meatball's tames are doing all right. So I could check the tribe log. Tribe mate Meatball was killed, so the Meatball probably fell off a cliff, is my guess. Okay, so our Spino saddles away. There's 1, there's 2. So they got 95 armor, so that's pretty good. Oh no, I put saddles on them already. Oh my gosh. Well, they're going to waste their resources. Yeah, they're both level 93. Well, the saddles, I guess, are slightly better that I just crafted, so might as well switch them out. So that was a 97. This one must be a little bit worse. 93. Yep. There we go. All right, those guys got 12 points. So let's get these saddles put away since they're heavy. There we go. And then I think we'll take these guys out for a spin. I haven't taken out a Spino for a while. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. There's nothing too troubling over here. I'm wondering, let's grab a scuba tank so I don't suffocate if we go into the water, which I think I probably will. So I've got some in the fabricator over here. Right. There we go. Grab that, a couple of those. That should take care of that. Let's see, how tough are these Spinos anyway? So we got really nice saddles on them. We got 5,000 health. We got 361 melee. So let's just we'll do 2 into health, and we're going to do all into melee right now, and then we'll see about stamina and stuff later. So I'll do that. And then all into melee. Good. All right, guys, let's go. So it'll be nice having a mate boosted pair. Jump off of here and jump off that Spino. There's our other Spino. We'll probably get into some. Let's see, me. There we go. Probably get into some megalodons pretty quick, I would assume. So how fast are these guys in the water? I don't know. They seem kind of megalodon speed. Of course, they say we're going to get into megalodons, and now I don't see any, but that's okay. And so they have a water buff, so they should be more powerful in the water and underwater. There's got to be something around here somewhere. Let me gamma up for you, make it a little bit brighter in the dingy ocean. Got a lot of things to tame in the ocean. Okay, here we go. This is our first. Uh-oh, those guys are bad news. See if we can take these guys out. So we're doing 335 damage. We're gonna get overburdened here. There we go. Oh, we are getting into the thick of it now. We got 4 guys on the way. And let's see here. Get them. Also, let's see how the AI handles underwater. Look at that turn radius over there. Not doing very good. Yeah, I would say sharks are much better than Spinos underwater. But we are doing quite a bit of damage. So that's good. It's kind of funny how they're not swimming at all, really. They're just kind of walking underwater. And then let's just drop all this stuff. I need to lose some weight. And we need to not get attacked by Nidaria, that's for sure. Ooh, we're going to make this turn. I don't know what level this guy is, but look at that. He can't even turn. Maybe that'll help. Come on, Spino. Or I guess I'll just wait for it. What's the attack radius or area of attack? Okay, that wasn't so bad. You coming up here now? We gotta go up here. We're gonna get away from those jellyfish. Don't want to deal with jellyfish. Alright, well, I mean, these things will be pretty good in water. Like shallow water. But I think our regular underwater dinos are definitely going to be better. Unless we can put a ton of points into melee and stuff like that, then they might actually be very strong. They're certainly not weak. I won't accuse them of being weak underwater. And oh, they are losing oxygen. Are they losing oxygen? Oxygen. Yeah, they are losing oxygen. I thought they would have been. I thought they wouldn't have used any oxygen underwater. That's interesting. I had no idea. I mean, we've been underwater quite a long time, and they've barely used any. But that's good to know. Probably not great for doing underwater caves and that sort of thing. So, what do we got? We got any dangers? Not anything dangerous around here? I don't think so. Let's go put these guys by the water creatures for right now. If I can get through these ichthyosaurs, then we should be in pretty good shape. Coming, Goliath. Well, we got a couple points. We'll just stay here on the shallows. There. Very good. Did you guys get anything cool? Not really. Got 3 points here for you. I think I'll just hold off on that for now. Hey, Kixer. I hope that is how I'm pronouncing your name. Awesome. Hello to you. Hope you're doing good and having a good day. Appreciate everybody for coming out. And the likes, that really helps me out as well. There we go. Get this stuff in here. Just took our new Spinos out for a ride that we bred a couple streams ago. Yep, so they're looking good. Let me take this scuba tank off so I don't keep breaking it. Where's my flak armor? There it is. There, that's in good shape. So let's head back up to the base and get some more work done. So we're getting a little breeding area going, and I got S+, so I need to get the S+ nanny over there so that it'll help raise up the babies. I love this for whatever reason. I really enjoy this little spit of very, very shallow water, a little trilobite, so I can get back to base. There we go. Is the sun getting low? Sun's getting relatively low. It's cool seeing the Spinos on the horizon too. That's kind of neat. Oh, we don't have a mosh chops. What do we got here? Level 130 mosh chops. Let's see. I need to eat some food. There we go. And what do you want? You want cooked prime meat. So we can do cooked prime meat. Level 130 mosh chops. That would be good enough for the collection. Because we don't have one. I'm 99% sure on that. So let's go get ourselves mosh chops. We need some cooked prime meat. Who knows what else they're going to ask for, though. They're always asking for weird stuff. Guys, let me know how the stream's looking today. I'm trying, I think, low latency so that it's supposed to... the quality isn't supposed to be as good, but it's supposed to keep up with the chat better so that the chat doesn't get, like, far behind. Like, it seemed like towards the end of the last stream that we were... like an entire minute behind or something like that. Okay. So there we go. Hi, guys. So one thing I've been thinking about recently is we're getting close to 25,000 subscribers. Sometimes they ask for a rare mushroom, so I'll go ahead and bring one of those. They'll also ask for cooked fish meat sometimes, prime fish meat. And what else? Jerky sometimes. I'll bring that. And did we have mushrooms? Yeah. So I'm hoping. And then I got regular cooked meat. And then let's grab some regular fish meat. So anyway, we're getting pretty darn close to 25,000 subscribers. I thought I should do something special for that. And one thing I was thinking about is I'm not going to do a 25-hour stream. That's for sure. I don't think I'm capable of that. I could do 5-hour streams. That seems to be more reasonable. Oh, this thing is overburdened here. There we go. Well, I haven't put any into weight here. Put a little bit into weight. There, it should get me to this moss chops. There we are. And yeah, so I could do I could do a 24-hour stream, a 25-hour stream total within like a week, or I could do a 25,000 second stream, which is actually 7 hours, that's kind of crazy to think about. That, you know, by counting to get to 25,000 by counting 1 per second, it'll take you 7 hours. That is a lot of subscribers, and I appreciate every one of you guys that have subscribed since the start of this little YouTube channel. All right, so let's get it. I think this is the mosh chops in question, and it wanted prime meat, and I think sometimes it'll change over time. So cooked prime meat, right? Make sure I brought it. I did. And whoops, there we go. So okay, it's just gonna need one more bite, so let's go ahead and put the trace on that thing. There we go. Cool boy. Oh, somebody tamed a Lystro. Level 167. Cool boy. All right. So we just have to wait a little while. It shouldn't be too long, but let's just run up and down. Oops. See if we can find another mosh chops. We only want to have male and female of each one. That's a female. So let's just see if there's anything else in the mosh chops world. I think we probably have everything else that's on this beach, because we're doing a male and a female of each of the species here on Ragnarok, or if there's no gender, at least one of them. Like the griffins don't have a gender, so we have one of those. We have a couple of those for the collection, but let's just peek around for mosh chops here. Any mosh chops while we wait? We got some poop, and yeah. So we're doing a male and a female of each of the species. And mosh chops, we might be able to add one today, so that's good. Need a lot of Gigantopithecus, like I was saying before, especially if we're doing a circus, as was suggested in the last stream. Ooh, that's a lot of work. All right, I'm not seeing any mosh chops around. Pegomastics, I don't want to deal with you. I've already got you guys by accident. This is the slowest saber tooth in the world. You ready yet? Wait till it's hungry again. Shouldn't take too long though. Good old passive tames. This is the kind of passive tame I can handle, at least. There's none of this weird stuff. You got to bring it like a half-dead animal or something. Got to do a little dance in front of it, or I don't know. Maybe we have to like, let's see. Let's do the turkey. Yeah. Did that help? No. Okay. Maybe I should just put some points into Carmen here. What do we got? Let's get you up to 2,500 health, at least. That'll be good. Let's get you up to 500 weight. And melee damage, we're going to do, let's get up to 400. We'll start that way. Get movement speed, make you a little faster. There we go. Now you're level 267, and here's our mosh chops. Still not hungry. Let's go see how much damage you do to an Ichthyornis down the beach. Now you're much faster with the weight and stuff. Oh, I hit it, but I didn't hit it. I'm kind of lagging right now for some reason. That stinks. Well, Dodo, you're going to have to 77 to a dodo. Not very tough. That's too bad. Alright, at least we got some food for our saber-toothed friend. Come on, eat mosh chops. Request some food that I don't have. Okay, anything else I can do on the beach? Let's see about you. Can we do some damage to you? You're doing 116 damage to this trike. I guess the dodo must have been mate boosted. Okay, that's not bad. That's better. It's not great, but it is better. Let's eat that guy up. Oh, I've made this other one hungry or angry with me, so we better take care of that quick. I don't want to bring an angry trike back to my mosh chops. There we go. Get rid of this dude. There. Let's head back, check on our mosh chops again, and see if we can jump over. Turtle jump? No. Can't jump very high. Can jump kind of far, though. Still need some food. And I need a drink of water, so I'm going to do that. Alright, mosh chops. Oh, Mijo berry. Okay. Do I not have a Mijo? Oh! Ichthyornis. Did you get him? Heck! Where'd the Ichthyornis go? And what did it get? Frick did it go? There we go. Now we connected. Jeez. Hickox family. Another Ark survivor. Yes. Welcome to the stream. We are taming a mosh chops because we are on Ragnarok right now. Okay, I've got to pick some Mijo berries here, and then that thing should be tamed up because I'm doing kind of like a Noah's Ark thing where we're doing a male and female of each on the map, and I've kind of been working at this for a very long time, and I do want to wrap it up here before our new version of Ark comes out. So this should be it. What? Oh, you reset? Oh, that's annoying. Taming effectiveness 100%. So I was like 2 seconds late, or maybe the Ichthyornis hit it or something. Oh, oh well, not a big deal. We'll get it. Kelly, hello, welcome to the stream. That was cool. What, missing an Ichthyornis with a shotgun 5 times? Or that this dumb thing reset. Wait till it's hungry again. I don't think there's a way to tell if it's going to be hungry or not, so we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. And I am going to look around for any stupid Ichthyornises. I don't need my GPS. There we go. Alright, any Pegos and Ichthyornises are going to get killed. And Dilos and everything else. Like this guy. There, he's toast. Yeah, that's a Pteranodon. I don't have to worry about him. He's not going to cause any problems. Pteranodons never hurt anyone. Unless you eat a rare flower. Don't eat a rare flower around Pteranodons or anything else for that matter. Alright, anything annoying hiding around these corners? There was that Pegomastix up top. Should probably kill that thing. If it's nearby anyway. I'm not going to go searching for it for a long time. Hey there, Pteranodon. How are you doing? Finally, laugh aloud. Everyone else is on the island. Yeah, I like the island, but Ragnarok does offer a lot more than the island does. Wait till it's hungry again. Are you going to reset this time? That's annoying. Alright. Head over here, do one more check for Ichthyornis. Because they will respawn on me. And ruin my day, apparently. Ruin my fantastic mosh chops tame. Daisy, hi, enjoying your content. love this game, but I'm not very good. You know, I'm not sure, I shouldn't admit it, I'm not sure if I'm good, but I think Ark has, you know, it does, I'm good in that I know a lot about it, and you do need to know a lot to be good, and so there's a steep learning curve, but it's not impossible, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I like this game, because I'm not, like, good at, like, Call of Duty or any shooters like that, and I'm also like biology, so okay, Mejoberry again. Yay, we did it! Hopefully I didn't blow out your eardrums. Moss chops. Miss chops. There we go. Cool, we got ourselves a moss chops. Let's take a look at those stats right away. Why not, right? Why not take a look at those? Pick this up. And we got 1,950 health, so I think that's better than our friend over there, our Sabertooth. Stamina is 1,080, weight's 316, not that great. Food is, well, I don't care about food. Melee 269. So if I had an enclosed base, I could put this guy on Wander, and it would pick up berries and stuff for me. JVD, hello, how are you today? I'm doing pretty well. Glad you stopped by. Let's get this guy, Miss Chops, in here. Then we can take it over to our area. Our little Ark area where we've got the male and female of each, or at least that's the intent. And it's becoming nighttime, so we're going to head over there. Oh, something's happening over here. That's probably... I've got a bunch of plant species X over here trying to defend our areas from just obnoxious dinos. There, that guy's dead. When we do some breeding and stuff, so that's what's going on over here. We're playing PvE, but that doesn't mean there's not a lot of annoying things that come around here. So we're gonna drop this guy off, and then we'll go drop our moss chops off. Take a little peek over there. So there's that guy. We'll grab one of our wyvern friends, take him over there, as long as I'm not overburdened. There we are. Very cool. Well, we got ourselves set up with a little dodo area, and we've got ourselves moss chops so far in this stream, which is fairly successful. Lots of little things to do here today. Curious with you guys, what's your favorite thing to do in Ark? Or are you playing PvE or playing PvP? That's always good to know. I really like to know what my audience is up to. There we go. So this guy is sort of a lizard kind of a thing. And I've got some room, so I'm going to drop this moss chops off right here. There we go. Perfect. Hello, moss chops. Oh, moss chops are also good for collecting organic polymer, so I should remember that I have one now. I forgot this guy. Lost that guy when my game crashed. Okay, let's hop up here. I gotta put some ramps over here too. There we go. Perfect. How are we doing? Do we have vegetable stuff in here? Yeah, we've got a ton of savor root. Oh, let's see. I do have actually 2 ramps I could put here, but I don't have any foundations to attach it to. You do PvP more? And taming and upgrading your stuff. Yeah. I had fun with PvP for a little while, but it got too anxiety. Hickok's family you have over 4,000 hours for PvP, but I stopped playing it. No point in progressing when it is going to be deleted. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I'm playing here and I'm still progressing, but I'm still enjoying the game, and I'm going to enjoy starting over too. But I totally feel for everyone who's put so much time and effort into things. I mean, I guess I started playing on this server 3 years ago, so I've got a lot of time here as well. And I'm going to convert this server over into a single player, so I'm not going to lose it, but there's not going to be really a whole lot of reason to play it once the new Ark comes out. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. It kind of stinks, but well, let's get this guy over here. So I think we're in pretty good shape right now. I'm going to take a little look around and see what's on my list for taming. And let's grab some taming supplies so we can look and see what we've got here. Switch out the otter again, and we can gamma down inside the base here. Let's make some more shocking darts. So let's go ahead. We're going to need some regular darts, and we're going to need some long. Well, let's see if I have. Do I have any? That is advanced sniper bullets. Do I have any just regular? Only got 42, but I can do that. Okay, so let's convert these into darts. There we go. Oh, I got a ton in there. So weapons, ammo, darts. There we go. And then when we can convert those into shocking darts. So let's grab some biotoxin and put that in the fabricator, because the shocking darts are much better than regular trank darts. Unfortunately, they spoil though. At least with the S Plus, I can. At least with S Plus, I can put them in the fridge and they spoil slower. So let's see. I'm not sure. Speaking of which, I need to drop some stuff off, and then I know I have a few shocking trank darts in the fridge, but I gotta get rid of all this gear. Whoop. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna go underwater, so if I have darts, they should be over here. Got 6. There we go, and I got 26 regulars, so I can get those going quick. Nice thing was when they spoil, the shocking darts spoil back into regular trank darts. So weapons, ammo, and what do we need? Metal ingots. We got a ton of metal ingots right over here. Grab 300 of those. Drop those off in our fabricator. And let's craft up some of that ammo. There we go. Can craft 26 of those. You're on PlayStation 4, so to play the ASA, I still have to get a PS5. But as for Ark 2, PlayStation 5 won't get it till about 2030. Of course, 2030 isn't the official estimated date. That it would be the end of 2024. But the way things go with Ark deadlines, it's quite possible that it would be, let's say, I wouldn't think it would be after 2025, but I get the I get the humor. I hope you have humor with that prediction, because it probably will be delayed. I'm guessing ASA is going to be delayed until December. That I wouldn't be surprised if that was I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. So but let's see, what did I did a poll on Ark, and I think most people said that the majority, or when Ark 2 is going to be released, and I said the majority said 2026. So I think like 20% thought it was going to be released on time, but most people thought it was going to be delayed at least somewhat. There we go. Craft up 13 of those, and I'm going to drop off this, and this. Very good. So we'll be ready for that, and then we'll grab some. Is that it? Did we run out of bile? We ran out of bile. I might as well just go grab some more, because I got to drop stuff off in this thing anyway. I'm not going to bring this meat around with me. And yeah, so let's go top that thing off. Let's go top these ammonite biles off. Okay, there we go. JVD, I'm on PC, so play on EU. So you play on EU servers? That's cool. Seems to be a lot of EU players on PvP. I I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of my assumption. So I might as well grab that. What's my weight doing? My weight is okay. So I'm going to just grab a few more cryopods and that kibble I was talking about. Let's grab the cook again. It's becoming daytime already. Got some cryopods down here that I can borrow. And we'll just see what's available to us. Oh, I only got... That's probably enough. We'll go with that. Oh no, poor compy. These plant species X that we put in on Sunday are doing good work though. No problems there. No point in playing Official Plus. Like you said, switching to single player won't be as fun since I was Mega Tribe. So that would be a lot of upkeep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would probably be a full-time job keeping those animals alive on a Mega Tribe. And probably the animals alive and generators up and running. I would imagine that would be a full-time job in itself. Let's do this, and I am missing one of the kibbles. So which one is that? Let's go over here. See if I can craft up some more of them. So what kibbles am I missing? I'm going to be missing superior kibble. Let's see if I can craft up a dozen of those. Probably not. I can't. Oh, there we go. All right, what else am I'm missing for kibble? So we're missing, no, we do have extraordinary, and we're also missing exceptional. So let me try crafting up some of those. See if I can get at least a few of those. Yeah, the only thing is if you could get a tribe going, if you could get your tribe to convert over to a private server, if like you could get together and do that, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that would. I don't know how it is to handle like cheaters and stuff on your own server on PvP. That might be kind of a bad issue there. JVD asking what mods am I using? I'm only using the S Plus mod. So I do have like some boosted rates and stuff like that, but the only mod I'm using is S Plus. Lolabella, we are definitely getting ASA. Yep, I will definitely be getting it too whenever it comes out. I mean, I assume so. I guess they could, release something that is total garbage, but although I'm kind of annoyed with this whole process, I do imagine that they are going to have produce a game that I like, and it's going to have bugs, and it's going to be a little bit wonky, but it's going to be a game that I enjoy a lot, despite all those bugs and things. So, yeah. Hey, Cock Family, Laugh a Lot just got a message from my old tribe that they had meshers meat running breeding plats. Okay. Yeah, that stinks. We also have many discussions about wiping officials. Yeah, I don't know. I wish that wasn't the case. It wasn't what's happening. I guess I am crafting up all kinds of stuff by accident here. Not that that's a big deal. Did I even get the kibble I was trying to get? No, just made a whole bunch of stuff. I guess that's fine. Is it still making the soup? That's weird. Alright, well, whatever. I got enough. I got 6 kibble. It'll probably be enough for today. Let's drop these extra soups that it made off here and there. So that should be pretty good. I believe Snail Games force, thus not wildcard. Yeah, probably. I'm guessing. The thing that makes me nervous about this whole thing is Wildcard keeps saying that they just didn't realize how difficult this whole process was going to be to take Ark 1, put it into Unreal 5, and then, so now we have to charge money for it, but it's going to come out in like 5 months. I mean, that's I don't know. So I think I think they're pretty ambitious. So it's going to be like an upgrade, but it's also going to include, you know, new content and new features. Like it's supposed to, like they said they're like really serious about it being like cross compatible at launch. So at the end of August, they're saying that, okay, so I'm playing on PC and I can start my own server and I can invite the people who, you know, I could invite viewers from my channel from PlayStation and Xbox, and we could all play together, like right at launch. I mean, in 5 months, you know, and like they said that, like, so the revamp of Survival of the Fittest came out, I think, in December, and they were talking about it coming out on console. Then that got delayed, and when they were talking about it coming on console, they were going to have it cross-playable with console players, and then that got delayed. Now we haven't heard anything about that at all, and I'm sure that's not going to happen. Or if it happens, it's not going to happen until ASA launches. So I don't know. I think they're just being a little over-optimistic with this August launch for sure. Since they announced the end of official, cheaters have skyrocketed, not worried about getting banned anymore. Yeah, that sucks. You know, yeah, then it doesn't, you know, it definitely doesn't make it worth playing. Okay, they're going to shut down my server. They're going to not, you know, the cheaters are running rampant, so they're probably not going to have much of enforcement anyway, because they're doing other stuff. You know, that just really stinks. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I'm sorry you guys are having that problem. Hopefully they've been talking about having better cheat protections for ASA or 1.5, whichever you'd like to call it. And I really hope that's the case for you guys. Okay, so we still got these guys are here. So we have two alpha raptors are still hanging around here. So we're going to get some stam, attack these guys and see what happens. Snail Games is broke. Yeah, they are not doing very well. You know, a lot of times when they launch or go, you know, public with their stock, you know, the people at the top make tons of money doing that, and then because the stock will go up a whole lot, and then it often goes down, but it really crashed. So their dreams of billions is probably evaporated, and they're probably, you know, forcing some of this high cost of Ark 1.5 on us. We are going to support. I've got over 6,000 hours on Just Official. We're actually quite excited. I'm certain the Toad map will change a couple of times. And I'm a Warrior. Hi, how are you doing today? And I can't quite see your I'm a Warrior, and as your icon there, is that some sort of rodent? All right, let's get these guys. We got stamina. We got the chat caught up. Glad you're doing good. All right, Picomastics, we got that one down. I hope I got my chibi on. Yeah, I do. Because I want to level that up so I can level my character up. Wow, these guys are killing me. Okay, one's down. Good. This next one shouldn't be too hard then. It's taking half my health though. Go down. Oh, whew. All right, we did it. That was tough. So alphas are not real common here on Ragnarok, and that was just two of them in one spot. What is my favorite Ark map? Road map. Oh, I see. Toad map, road map. I kind of thought that's what you meant, but I wasn't quite sure. It's a capybara. So now I'm bouncing back and forth. Yeah, capybara. So that's the world's largest rodent, I do believe. That's right. What's your favorite Ark map? So I think right now that would be Fjordur. It just has like the best balance. I think let's drop this prime meat. The best balance of biomes and creatures, and yeah. So if I was just starting out on Ark right now, I'd probably recommend Fjordur, unless you're like really intent on like ascending and going through the story parts of it. Otherwise, I'd recommend somebody do Fjordor. And I keep saying that I'm going to do a video on what the best maps as far as the free DLCs go on Ark. I keep saying I'm going to do that. I kind of wrote out a little bit of a script for it. So maybe I will do that in the next week or so. Hey, no problem about texting and texting your boss at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, that makes spelling difficult. Makes a lot of things difficult. I'm a terrible speller. So I totally sympathize with that. And then you have autocorrect in there, which I love autocorrect, but every once in a while it makes it very embarrassing for me. And I'm where you watch my tutorials. Well, I'm glad. I'm hoping you find them very helpful. I'm definitely going to keep doing those, even though Ark 1 is getting converted over into 1.5. I'm going to keep up with my tutorial videos because there's still new Ark players out there, and also I think a lot of them will probably convert over. Like if you want to make gasoline, I think that's probably still going to be the same in Ark 1.5. So I might as well keep making them, and I can just change the thumbnail. Or there's a Giganto. Or if they don't apply, then I'll just make some changes to the titles and stuff like that. Okay, where is this guy? There he is. Let's see if this is a decent level guy. 25. Bummer. We need a galley, but I forgot my net gun, so I'm not going to attempt that. Though, I could try bringing it home. Yeah, if there's like a 150 galley or something, I'll take it home with me. I can drop it in a pen back at base here. 44. Okay. That's all right. You're playing Ark, the island. Cool. Let's see. We got to go a little bit further. They're very helpful. Ark 2 is delayed for a year. Yeah, Ark 2 is delayed for a year and a half, really. Yeah, so that's not going to come out till probably like November, December 2024. So a very long time. Which I'm kind of fine with, because I think Ark I think Ark 2 is going to be a lot different than this one. And I think that's one of the reasons why they're so intent on upgrading this version, is because I think people are going to be playing the Ark 1.5 for another 5 years. Even if Ark 2 comes out, Ark 2 might be a really good game, by itself, but it's going to be a lot different. So I don't think I think for them it will pay to basically be investing in both versions of Ark. The building in Ark 1 sucks. 100% agree. I started out this stream trying to build with a staircase, and it went poorly because I'm not the best builder in Ark. It's amazing that some people have sort of figured out whatever secrets. Oh yeah, hello Carlos. I didn't notice that was you. Glad you're having some fun there on the island and joining the stream. But yeah, so they're promising a lot here. They say they're making improvements to the building in Ark for 1.5 ASA, if you wish. There's got to be some high-level galleys around here, you would think. Running around, or a Therizino. Would love a Therizino. Let's head back here. Don't need any Rexes. We're really good with Rexes. So yeah, I hope they really improve the building mechanics in Ark 2 and 1.5. That would be great. Ark 1 graphics are already so good. I cannot wait to see how Ark 2 looks. Yeah. I know some people don't like the graphics in Ark 1. I don't know. I'm indifferent. I think at times, like certain times of the day, it just looks so great. And then other times, not so much. I think it's kind of a matter of where you're playing, how good your graphics settings are and stuff like that. But I don't have any complaints about the, female Quetzal. I have a female Quetzal already. I need a male Quetzal. And tech Quetzals, both of those. But yeah, I'm pleased with it, but you know, I'll take better graphics and I'll take better performance. That's what I'm mostly interested in. What's getting mauled down here? Everything looks like. What about you, Procoptodon? Are you worthy of bringing back? Nope. Should be something around here worth taming on the way back, I would think. Ark 2 might not have a large PvP side, so I think that's why they're pushing ASA, though the overlap of their release dates is concerning. Yeah, it's very, very close. Oh no, we lost a Lystro. Some of my tribe members are taming up some fun stuff. And apparently one was just killed by an Ichthyornis. That's bad news. Maybe I should see if they're around and I can fry them. Or take a bite out of that Ichthyornis. I'll scoot down here and see what the hell's going on. Yeah, also Ark 2 is supposed to be more primitive, so I don't think there's supposed to be any tech stuff. So even if there is PvP, I think it's going to be a lot of PvP that people don't necessarily really like. So what is happening down here? I don't see anything going on. Yeah. All right. I guess they're on their own with their Lystro taming. So I think that's why ASA 2 is going to be a good thing, because it'll keep all that, you know, tech stuff, which people love in PvP. I really like the quality of life that some of it brings to the PvE side, but I could do without it. I do like the primitive side of Ark. Okay, Carlos, I lost 2 of my Carnos 7 minutes ago. Oh no, that stinks. I hate losing dinos. I'm a warrior. I will watch and play Ark at the same time because you're good, YouTuber. Thanks. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the likes too. That also helps out the channel, but you know, watching's great. Carlos does the same. So thank you too, Carlos. And what will they do for the update in Ark 1? I guess they're not. Are you talking about like the update to the Unreal Engine? So like 1.5? I don't know. They're promising a lot. I've kind of forgotten half of it. One of the biggest things I think is crossplay and mods on console. So that's a big deal. You know, obviously graphics improvements. Am I going to be able to handle this guy? That's a level 68. As long as those Rexes leave me alone, I'm going to give this a try. A glutton for punishment here. Take that. This would be a lot better if I had a good lightning wyvern. So one cool thing also that they're going to add, which I'm pretty excited about, is every map is going to have a new unique creature. I assume anyway, from what it sounds like. So like on Scorched Earth right now, the unique creature is the Phoenix. And so apparently every map is going to have that. So it sounds like the island will, I assume the free DLCs, what we call the free DLCs right now are. So that's pretty neat. Let's see, what else is there? One thing that's kind of weird is that I get it why they're doing it. They're releasing them slowly over time, and that's going to be so when it does release, it's not going to be a ton of content out there because it's only supposed to release with the island and Scorched Earth in August. You just subscribed. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate the sub. That helps out also. Let's see. When will it come out? It is supposed to come out at the end of August. So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually gets pushed back to December based on my experience with Ark. Well, we didn't find anything to tame quite then, but we did get 3 Alpha Raptors down. So my chibi should be going up in value, if that is a proper term for that. So there we go. Zart was level 3, so when that thing gets... I think we can get 3 more levels. Or sorry, character will get 3 more levels. Bruh, August. Yes, August is a long ways away. it's a long way to, you know, tell everybody on official that we're shutting down your servers. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I also don't understand because they're going to shut them down like a week before launch of ASA. I'm going to cook all this prime meat I got from this guy here. So they're going to shut them down for a week. So what are those guys going to do for like a week? JVD, you just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're on our way to 25,000 subs. So I think that might happen next week. We'll do something special for that. So that kind of stinks that because they want to reuse obviously the physical server machines for the new game, which seems kind of cheap if you ask me. I mean, I don't really know anything about the business, and I'm not going to pretend to know the ins and outs of it. But it, on the surface of it, it seems kind of cheap to me. Say, I would prefer, you know, again, I don't play an official, but I would prefer if they, you know, tried to keep those servers running up through like the end of the year. I think that would be a good idea. But it doesn't appear that that's what they want to do. So, okay. So while this is cooking up, let's see what else this wyvern got. What did we get from the from our fights there with those alpha raptors? I only got one raptor claw. That's interesting. We defeated 3 alpha raptors, and I got 1 alpha raptor claw. That doesn't make sense. Did I get any gear? I don't think I got any gear either. Interesting. Maybe because my inventory was full or something like that. That's a possibility. All right. Let me put away this and this. And also, while I'm waiting for this meat to cook up, I might as well get the, let's see, I forgot the net and the net gun. That'll help us with our taming business here. I thought I put it in this guy, but maybe not. Maybe it was this one. Nope. Huh, interesting. I am really good at hiding stuff on myself here. So, where's my harpoon launcher? What have I done with you, harpoon launcher? Weird. Okay. Can always make another one. I got plenty of stuff. Check you. Alright, you're going to be the last place I check. I'm going to use the keyboard correctly. Okay, there's my harpoon launcher. Okay, that's good. And then I need some nets. And there's my nets. Okay, so that's what I did with it. And I'll replace that. And my weight's okay. And that should be it for cooking up the meat. I can deal with that. Alright, let's grab this. And then, did I grab the rest of that prime meat? Yes, I did. Or I have now. And that, and then we'll move that over and we'll go looking for more stuff. We got stuff to tame for the circus, and we got stuff to tame for the collection. So, I'm not going to grab the cook because you got your butt kicked from all those different alpha wyverns, or excuse me, alpha raptors. What's my favorite dino? I kind of lean to wyverns. I know they're a fantasy creature, but you know, they're still, I don't know, they got a lot of utility to them. So I really appreciate utility in the game. So I'll say wyverns. How long have I played? I don't remember when I started. I know I started playing on PC and making videos in the summer 2016, and before that, I was on Xbox. And so I'm going to say that really late 2015 is when I started, or early 2016 is when I started playing Ark. So I'm not quite an OG, but I'm pretty close. Alpha Raptors are my enemy. Yes, they are. Especially early in the game, they will rip your face off, and there is often no getting your stuff back in those situations. All right, so this is usually a great place for galleys, and galleys I do not have. It might be actually kind of fun running around the map on a galley. So Where are we? 20. So people only tamed galleys back in the day because of kibble. And I'm trying to remember what kibble it was that galleys, it was like specific to a species. I don't remember what it was, but people would tame galleys just for that. And then I guess in PvP there was a little meta for a while of using like galley bombs where you would put C4 on galleys and then send them into battle. All right, let's head up this way. Maybe we could find a Therizino up this way. What world? What world's my favorite, or what am I playing? We're playing on Ragnarok. My favorite would probably be Fjordor. And there should be something up here somewhere. There's a Theri. I believe we need a high-level male. It's a 72. Not high enough. Not good enough, sir. That thing will kick my butt when I try to bring it back to the taming pen, though. What do we got? 20, I think that was. And then you, sir, are a 116 male. To think about that. Theris are can be very good utility dinos, so I would want to get something higher than 116, I think. There are some things that's like, okay, I'm never actually going to use this creature, but I do want it in my inventory, or excuse me, in my zoo. And so I don't really care that much. Have you maxed your implant as in done all the bosses on alpha? No, I haven't. So this character has not left the Ragnarok. I think what we're going to do with it, though, since we are kind of coming to the end, is at some point we're probably going to spawn bosses in here and then fight them out just to kind of level up this character. So I was doing a series, like a gameplay series playthrough of all the story maps, and I was trying to do that, but I just kind of feel like there's not much point to it. Like I might want to just wait to grind out like all those different boss fights until after ASA comes out. So I'm kind of wondering about that. I'm on Genesis right now, so I haven't done those. I've done everything. I did not do the beta or gamma, or excuse me, the beta or the alpha overseer, but we did the bosses for Scorched Earth. We got all the bosses for Scorched Earth and Extinction done. So we got that much, but I would like to do the rest of them, and I think it's just going to wait. I don't want to grind that much to sort of lose that character, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know how you guys would feel about it. I kind of feel bad abandoning the series in many respects, but I don't know. I'm not sure what else to do, really, to be honest. I might just like finish out Genesis or something to a certain extent, at least exploring it, and then call it good, or just finish it up on live streams or something like that. Not sure yet. But yeah, once again, welcome to everybody. Welcome to everyone on the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it very much. Also appreciate those likes. That helps other people find it. Froggies. I'm not gonna. A 140 male. This is what we've been looking for. We're actually looking for a 150, but we're gonna tame this guy, provided it doesn't get killed. I'm excited about this. Pick this guy up. There's frogs everywhere. And I completely missed it. That stinks. Alright, where did it go? I think this is the one. Well, we're going to find out in a minute. Alright, let me look behind me here and see if I can spot him. No, I guess I'll just drop him off over here. I may have grabbed the wrong one. But we want to get a frog army going. And okay, he's in the box. Need to stop for stamina anyway, so let's go check his levels. What level are you, Froggy? Really wish I would have done better about building this thing. Oh, yes, there you are, level 140. All right, let's get you shock darted over here. so you can become my friend. I think it should only take 2 to 3 shots here. And that's it. Okay, and I forgot what kibble it is. I believe it's regular. Let me check Dodo Dex once more. And Beelzebub full. There we go. Yeah, regular kibble. So let's get that regular kibble going. Here you go. Here's a little meat for you also. Shouldn't take too much kibble. And let's go see if we have anybody else around here to tame. I gotta get back to chat. Pat09, you're in class right now. Laugh out loud. Well, welcome, Pat. Don't get into trouble, but thank you for stopping by. What's your favorite? Let's see. I got to go back a little bit. Have you tried the... Juice is asking me, have I tried the mantis or tamed a mantis? Not on this map, but I've tamed mantises before, and they are a lot of fun. I love mantises. And so they're on the list, but I've got to get a little bit more prepared for mantis taming because they're kind of a passive tame. And Carlos is asking, what is my favorite dino on the island? So that's a good question. So I said wyverns are kind of my favorite. What are you doing, buddy? You're level 15. Is it mad at me, or is it just really curious? Looks just curious. Anyway, back to that. What's my favorite dino on the island? That's a good question. I'm trying to think about what I run around on the most. I would probably say a Thyla. Again, it's just got good utility for getting around the map. It's definitely, I would say, the best ground-based dino for getting around the map on the island. Otherwise, I'm mostly doing, for flying around, Argentavis is probably because of the utility, because you can get some good weight on an Argentavis. So that's good. Alright, there's another frog, so I'm just going to look for more frogs while we're waiting for this other one to tame up. 15 is no good. Not seeing anything else. Let's put a trace on this one. So that one's just got one more bite there, and that'll be tamed. So that's good. Okay. Maybe I should stream in the evening so you guys can watch more often during the day. It's a 55 frog. Lots of Dimorphodons over here. I think I tamed all my Dimorphodons pretty much for the Dimorphodon army that I created here in this swamp. It's a pretty good place. There, we got another frog over here. So one thing ASA is going to have too, they say they're going to take, there's going to be more breedable creatures. So it sounds like, you know, maybe something like the griffin, which you can't breed in normal Ark, might be breedable in the new version, which would be pretty cool. I don't think griffins are super great after they nerf the heck out of them, so it might be kind of nice to be able to, you know, breed them for stats and get some good, like, melee out of them. But that would be pretty cool. Thylas, yeah, Thylas on the island are in the redwoods, so they're those big cats that, or cat-like creatures. Technically, they're not cats, they're marsupials. That hide up in the redwood trees and jump on you and cause all kinds of problems. Okay, so we got ourselves a new male frog here. So you were 140 and now you are 209. So let's look back at your stats here. Health is 1,496. Stamina 878. Let's see, weight is 262. Melee 258. And yeah, so I think maybe we'll breed one of these guys with our best female and see what we can get, because why not? So we're going to do that. That's going to be our next trip, but we got to do that in the water, unfortunately. Carlos, how do you get them off of you? So the only way to get a Thyla off of you is to attack back, and then I think it's just really on a timer. It can only hold you for so long. The only thing that I found effective is like if you've got like the harpoon gun with a net in it, you can shoot it and it'll immediately, it'll immediately stop attacking you and it'll be stuck. Griffin's dime bomb is really good. It's okay. I don't know. Maybe I haven't tried it out that much since they nerfed it. So since they nerfed it, I just stopped putting melee damage into Griffins and just use them for traveling around. So maybe that's why I don't know that they're still pretty decent. Looking forward to get some color mutations on Griffins. Yeah. Griffins they can have really cool colors during like some of these events and stuff, but it would be kind of cool to get some good ones. Usually you just find them there like brown or gray or whatever. I think one of the first Griffins I tamed was this like bright red. It looked awesome. What about a grappling hook? I don't know if you could get away with the grappling hook. So like, grapple onto something after you get attacked. Alright, so let's grab our other frogs. Let's see what our best female's looking like. I think I should have left them in here. So we got 3 female frogs. This one's 209. It's got health of 1496, and that's exactly what this one has. And then this one has, so we're looking at melee 313, melee of 258, so that stinks. This one's got, okay, that one's got levels into it already, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to do this male and female. Let's see about breeding those. So we're going to head over by our sharks and whatnot and hatch out some frogs. I think, yeah. We might have to set up a little bit of an area there to grab eggs and stuff, but that's no big deal. Oh, but you can't get the net in the island. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that stinks. When you ride a griffin and attack while you fly fast, damage goes 10x. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good because I don't know. I have to test out my griffin and see just how much damage it does. I guess maybe, I don't know. It's just not easy to do. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too lazy. So I can get these frogs to... Should be able to get these frogs to breed right over here. Might have to grab some saddles for them, but you shouldn't have to have them. So let's grab this guy and this guy. There we go. Let's enable mating on these guys. Where's the other one? How did you get over there? Did either of these have saddles? Got a storm going on out there. Alright, so I'll have to come back with some saddles. And do I have I don't have a hatchery, so I'm going to go make an F+ hatchery also. And when we come back, we'll bring our griffin and test it out on some dodos or something. Mine is doing over 1200 damage of dive bombing. When you ride a griffin and attack while you fly, damage goes up. I got that. Okay. Can't use a net gun. Dive bomb with snow owls is also very fun. You can time your freeze ability with the dive bomb to do a dive bomb freeze. Freeze dive bomb. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I'm just not as nuanced with my attack. I just like to do the brute force. Not think about it too much. And the wyverns are just better at fighting without thinking. Or without doing too much prep work. Okay, so let's grab those saddles that I need. Oops. Always get ahead of myself. Those are crazy good saddles, but we'll grab those. All right, and then I was going to make an S+ hatchery. So let's do that. Where are you, friend? There we go. I don't need 12, just one will do. There we go, craft one of those. And then I'm going to need to make some refertilizer to power that thing. So let's do that. I don't need a lot. Oops, there we go. Pull those resources from various places. And then let's get that hatchery. There it is. There. That should be good. Let's grab our griffin friend over here, level 195. And head out here. Guess you're not too overburdened. So pretty much I've only put weight and stamina, I think, on this thing. So it's not going to be OP at all. So let's see if we can find something down below to dive bomb. Should be something somewhere. I'm trying to... I don't know how high I need to go either. Okay, there's a turtle. Okay, I see an Anky. Alright, Anky. Anky and Trike. And I killed a dodo. See, I'm only doing 44. Did I not get high enough? Because 10x would be 440. Let's head up higher. We'll get up as high as we can here. See if we can get... We're definitely higher than we were before. Wait till these guys go out at render distance. Okay. So they're out of render distance. Get a little bit further. Oh. Totally freaking missed. Alright, we'll try this again. Here we go. Alright. So there, I gotta remember where they are. I think I did get better speed though that time. Alright, so we're not gonna quite... Oh yeah, 190 again. Alright. Not too bad. Don't dive bomb, just use speed and attack. Okay. So dive bomb and... So just speed. Like this, and attack. Or do I dive bomb and then attack just as I land? Okay. Now I see what you're doing. So I'm dive bombing and attacking. So I did 311 to that dodo. So I probably, with more speed, I would have done more damage. Okay. All right. Well, thanks. Thank you for that tip, because that is quite a lot of damage. That would be good on like those alpha raptors, you know, doing that repeatedly, probably, especially if I had more points into melee for sure. Okay, cool. Well, I definitely learned something today. There's always something to learn in this game, even after you play forever. So I appreciate it. I always learn from you guys. I know I do a lot of tutorials, and I know a ton, but I have a ton left to learn on this game. And that's what makes it interesting, for sure. Okay, so you guys should be mating. Should you not? Or were you unenabled when I jumped? Let's see. Behavior. Here we go. Okay. What's happening? How's wandering? It's supposed to be you are a male and you are a female. Are you just not close enough together? Or am I just... What have I done? Alright. Let's get you a little closer. Alright, I'm just going to give those guys a second. I'm going to set up... Maybe it's because I'm watching. I'm going to set up my hatchery. Let's do it. Who killed you? Oh, we've got guns over here. Alright, so let's set that hatchery up while we wait. Yeah, we'll just put it right here on the edge. Doesn't look too weird, does it? No, that's okay. That's alright. Activate that guy. Or did they actually mate? I didn't think they were mating when I left, so maybe they actually did mate. Ready to mate. Move to water. Okay, they're not deep enough. Alright. Can't hurry love. That's right. You need a deeper hot tub for frogs, I guess. Not deep enough. I like how it knew it was in water, and it's like, you need to move to deeper water. Pretty sure that's what it said. It's like, you're in water, dude, but it's not deep enough for frogs. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. Hey, Bone Dust. Hey, Bone Dust, how are you? Are you all done streaming today? Bone Dust does some streaming here on YouTube as well. So you're playing, oh shoot, I forgot. Rogue Company, is that right? Is that the game you've been playing last couple days? I'm doing Ark. Always Ark. So much to do in this game. Might as well do it on stream. So that's good. So this is going to pick up our little froggy eggs. So we'll get a couple of those before we go ahead and hatch them out. Let's see. Karik, official, how did you create a dummy human in front of the hatchery? Oh, okay. So this is mod stuff. So we got the hatchery, and then this is our S Plus nanny, and then we've got the S Plus collector over here. So this is collecting various items. I don't think you're getting oil. You're getting it. Oh my gosh, you are full of oil from the bazzies out there. And then you are going to help raise our baby and get them imprinted and stuff. So it'll feed the young babies and help imprint them. So that's where I got those guys from. All right, so that is doing well. How are things going, Bone Dust? Is it finally a little bit springtime over by you? Finally springish over here. I am actually learning how to use a griffin only after using griffins since they first launched. I'm going to try again here, see what we get. Yeah, we're doing almost 10x. Look how horrible it is, though, when you slice them like this. So bad, though. I mean, 44 is so bad. I think, yeah, I just don't have the patience to go fly back up. It would work good for certain things that are really hard to take on, though. Especially, like, early in the game. Like, because you can tame a griffin, don't need a saddle or anything like that. So if you could tame a decent one, it would, you know, take a while to take out a T-Rex, but it would certainly certainly make it a lot easier early game. Am I still alive? Bone Dust is asking. I think so. If you're responding here, you probably are still alive. Okay, so we got our toads are breeding. We got Amash chops today, so our collection is going well. And so what do I do next? Let's see if these dodos that Sandwich tamed are still contained within my little pen for them up here. It looks like they are. I don't think anybody's loose about, so that's good. I think we're going to hatch out a few more Giga eggs. I don't think I'm going to go for super Gigas, but I do want a bunch of them to do kind of some cheaty boss fights. It's going to be cheaty in that we are going to spawn them in on the map here. Let's grab these guys, and we might as well hatch them out. Your normal attack does 160 because my attack is like 900. Yeah, where is my griffin? There he is. So my melee is 165. Like I said, all my points have been going into weight and stamina. I'm pretty sure. I might have put some points into health. Do I have another griffin that I've not done anything with that I might be able to dump points into just to play around with? I might do that while we're here. So let's see if I've got another griffin. I know I had another nice griffin. I know it got killed. There we go. We got two griffins here. We got Peter's 209, and then we got an unlabeled griffin 224. This one's got 258 melee. So it's quite a bit more melee than the other one. I don't know if we leveled it up or not. We'll find out. We'll get these eggs over to the hatchery first. The incubator, or whatever we're doing. Now that is a dummy. And you can build one of those with or without S+. Yeah, first people making noise. First people making noises in their garden. Yep. I was doing that yesterday. I'll be doing some more of it probably this evening. Okay, so that's fine. I don't need any of that stuff. Let's put these eggs in here. Okay, get those ready to go. That'll just take a second for the last 1% to go here. So there we go. So while we're waiting for that last 1%, let's take this guy out. This griffin here, you have 67 points. Wow, I must have tamed you and just threw you in a cryopod and forgot about you for the rest of your life. Well, let's get your melee up to, let's see how far we can go without, we want to leave some room here. Let's go 400. There we go. Let's go 400, and then we'll do the same old attack here. So I used to just use the dive bomb attack. So now we're going to dive bomb, but before we hit the ground, we're going to completely miss. Okay. We'll try once more here. See how we're going. We're burning up a lot of stamina with this guy. That's okay. So we might need to save some points for stam. There we go. 758. That's what I'm talking about. You deserve a snack. Okay, cool. Stamina's not too bad. Let's put 5 into stamina. And then 6,000 health is pretty good. Let's get it up to 7 just so we said we did something. And then movement speed, obviously we can't do anything about. Weight, let's get you to 500 just so I can get around. And then let's dump it all into melee. We'll do that. There we go. Sweet. All right, so now what level are we? So we're level 296. We got 531% melee and 7,100 health. So we just got to find something to attack. There's that Inky over there. There he is. Having a hard time hitting him. Maybe I've come in at a little bit less of an angle here, a little less steep. We'll smash this guy. Okay. How's the stream quality going here, guys? Is it freezing up on me? No, it looks like it's okay. I think we're doing all right. All right, let's try this again. Get a little bit more altitude, but not too much. We're going to head down here. Whoa, yeah, almost 1,000 damage. Nice. All right. So that's pretty cool. Let's go check on our frog situation over here. See if we got an egg yet. That'll be pretty cool. Check this out. Where are we at? There. So it should be an egg in here. Yep. Whoa, geez. Completely missed that one. Crazy dismount. Okay, so we got one frog egg going. And that looks pretty good. So, yeah. Nice. So we're going to get a few more frog eggs before we hatch those out. Glasses on that griffin. Can I put glasses on a griffin? I can. I got to go find some now. I should have a griffin skin with... I should have a glasses skin. But let's get over here and get our gigas hatched out. And then maybe we'll get those glasses on. Alright. Okay, baby gigas. Alright, so we should have, we're just going to hatch all the gigas out that are available right now. So hatch, 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 and hatch. There we go. We got a whole lot of friends here. Wish we get some cool colors though. That would be nice. But this is going to make a really good army for taking on bosses. There we go. And there we go. I don't know if that's everybody, but let's get you... Oh, man. Let's get you guys over here. So hopefully everything goes well. You guys going to follow? Following is good. Oh, glasses on that griffin. It can't aim. No, that aiming is my problem, I think. But I think the griffin would look pretty darn cool with glasses, though. I gotta say, though. I think that, even though that wasn't your idea, it's a good idea. Alright, so you're fine. I gotta get some food for you guys. You guys are stuck there. That's fine. So we need food first. So let's grab one of these parents and get some food quick. Because we do not want our baby Giga starving to death. Carlos, when I get my Argentavis, I'm going to do the combo with the Anki. Yep. It's a good combo, that's for sure. It's sometimes it can be a little, I don't know, glitchy or something like that, but it still saves time. Definitely saves time. I'm after food, so let's get that guy. Get this dude. These Gigas are pretty awesome. Especially when they're imprinted. Fully imprinted Gigas. I don't think if we use enough Gigas, we don't really have anything to fear against, I think, pretty much all the bosses. I don't know, I've never tried spawning in a like the King Titan or anything like that, so that might still be a problem. But I don't think it'd be much of an issue. We got all these dead guys here from the plant species. Grab those. We can always find out. One thing that is really tough, though, is the Dodo Rex. I did spawn that in, and we did lose some Gigas and some other stuff. Okay. There. So let's get some fall damage. There we go. Oh, I swore I put out the nanny, but we didn't build a new nanny yet, I guess. All right, Griffin. Let's go get a nanny. And let's see if we can find some nerdy glasses for you or something. Even though that wasn't the suggestion. Okay, so glasses are over here. If I have any. Dino glasses, here we go. Let's see if that works on a griffin. And maybe it will make them more accurate. Okay, so the nanny is the other thing I needed. I didn't learn that yet from my mind wipe. So let me do that. There we are. Now let's try that again. And pull the resources from other places, and we're ready for a nanny. Where to find Giga in Ragnarok? For now, I can only find Karkars. So that's the thing. Karkars and Gigas share the same spawn places and the same. They share the same spawn, so I think you can either get a Giga or you can get a Karkar. So I think you're kind of stuck there. But because the Gigas should be everywhere the Karkars are. So they should be in the desert by the green obelisk, and then by so the sand dune part of the desert, and then that's the desert part they're at, and then in the highlands to the, what is it? Is the west of the volcano. So that's where they're spawning on Ragnarok. I got a video on that if you Google it. But the did I pick up the? Yeah, there we go. We're in good shape. But yeah, that's where those guys are. And if you don't see them, then oh, it doesn't work for the costume. That stinks. Why won't you have glasses? Oh well. Poor Griffin is going to go without glasses. Unless it takes, like the nerdy glasses. I can check that out, maybe. Alright, so our Gigas are doing okay, even though they're not eating. But we got to get this nanny business going on here so that they do have something to eat. And I'll put that over here for right now. So, let's pull raw meat over here. Raw meat. There we go. Grab all this stuff from the Giga and then transfer that over to you. There we are. Probably will go pretty quick. These little Gigas are going to eat pretty fast. Right? They should any minute anyway. Let's see. Can't find a Giga. Okay. Are there any Gigas in the island? Yes, there are Gigas in the island. I've got a video on island Giga locations too. You can check that one out. They're on a couple of the mountains. Not sure if there is an S Plus feature for it, but May wings are a huge help for raising Gigas. Yes, they are. But yeah, so the S Plus nanny will pretty much kind of takes the place of a May wing. So you have to put the proper food in here, and then that food will get transferred over into the baby Gigas until they reach I think 18%, and then they feed off the trough, but it also imprints them. So it's kind of better than a May wing in that respect. So let's go over here. Let's make sure it's working. I got to make sure it's powered. And it's active, right? Yep, so it should be working. Let's just double check. We don't want these babies starving to death. Yep, so it has put meat in the inventory, so that works. Your Rex dropped an egg. Yeah, for whatever reason, these tech Rexes are dropping tons of eggs. I already have tons of eggs, so those are unfertilized ones. So that should be pretty good. So we should be in pretty good shape here. Let me just grab a drink real quick. All right. Now I want to see if the nerdy glasses are going to work on the Griffin, or what kind of costumes can we get working on the Griffin. Please land. There we go. All right, so dino glasses don't work on that. That's okay. Let's try to see if there's anything around here that I might put glasses on. All right, what else do we have? So let's try... That goes on a wall. Can we put ears on one? That might be kind of cool. Do I have nerdy glasses? I don't think I do. Oh, no, I do have nerdy glasses. So let's see if either of those work. And then that's probably all I'm going to try on here. So, okay, so costume, nerdy glasses. Nope. And what about bunny ears? Now this... Dino bunny ears. So it doesn't work either. Well, what good are you? What are good you costume thing for griffins? Well, that stinks. All right, let me put these skins back. Don't really need them on me right now. There we go. I had my full bunny costume on earlier. That was a lot of fun. Well, I think we're in pretty good shape for today. I'm going to go look at my dodos. My friend Sandwich's dodos. How are you guys doing today? You guys are doing well. You're making noise over here and not in my actual base, so I appreciate that. So I think that's going to do it for today. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Really do. Thank you for the likes and the subscriptions. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.